And again, we're going to have to fight to rebuild America, man. That's where we are. We're at the point where Republicans are going to be able to do as much as they want to do, as much damage as they possibly can get done, and to bring some attention to a strategy. The strategy has to be to take the House at a minimum, take the House or the Senate, preferably both, in 2018. But to give you an idea, 2018 was already slated to be in favor, to create a supermajority, rather, for Republicans because of the number of Democrats that are up in 2018 and the number of Democrats who are up in purple states in 2018. So it doesn't look like a good spot for Democrats to be a buffer. And to be sure, right, in this progressive conversation that we have, an ongoing conversation of purging neoliberals from the Democratic Party, we've got to stop Trump's agenda. We have to. We have to. And the only way that we can do it, we're not going to be able to do it by 2018 with any third party candidates. We maybe one or two independents that are currently in office, but we're not going to be able to get the numbers that we need without the Democratic Party. And I'm sorry, we absolutely 100% have to beat back Donald Trump. We got to hold the line in 2018. Can you imagine 4 years of this type of assault on progressivism in America? This all-out war that they're having on progressivism, on progress in general, and the desire to take us back. We have to hold the line. We have to hold the line in 2018. And it is an uphill battle, which means that if anything we should focus on, if anything we should put our energy on, it should be taking back state legislatures across the country and taking back one of the houses on the federal level, because that is our only hope. And that's going to require a significant amount of organizing. That's going to require a significant amount of funding. That's going to require a significant amount of allying with people who on other issues are our political rivals. Let's be clear. There's some issues that divide us between neoliberals and progressives that make them our political rival. But right about now, the greatest threat is the onslaught of what Donald Trump is doing. And again, I have to correct myself. I keep saying Donald Trump, but this is conservatism. This is republicanism. This is what they want. This is their wet dreams. Paul Ryan doesn't care about how imbecilic Donald Trump is, because Donald Trump has presented him an opportunity to gut every safety net, every public program, and to privatize as much as they possibly can, as quickly as they can, to defund Planned Parenthood, to destroy the EPA, to destroy the Department of Education, to destroy anything that would protect the average citizen from the profit motives of grifters across the United States of America. Paul Ryan is willing to tolerate Donald Trump so long as he can get his agenda across. And we 100% have to find a way to hold the line in 2018, which means every single one of us have work to do. We have work to do. If you feel if we can find candidates who are the ideal progressive that can win in their general election and actually, let me pause. Let me take a step back, sidestep. There are some Democrats like Joe Manchin of West Virginia who is completely hostile to even holding the line, hostile to the resistance. Now, I am not saying that we should just let any Democrat in, because some of these Democrats are 100% okay with Donald Trump. However, we cannot be so distracted by the differences that we have between neoliberals and progressives at this point, when we are underneath a full onslaught assault from conservatism. Everything that you hate about neoliberalism, Donald Trump and his conservative movement and the Republican Party, they are that on steroids. And I've been saying it since the primaries. They are everything that we hate on steroids with the added bonus of white supremacy and white nationalism, not just being there because it has always been there, but having a platform and a voice in the White House. We got to stop them. We got to stop them, and every one of us has a role to play in that.